Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Last time we left off, I kind of just showed off, at least didn't really show off, but I explained how to get the rest of the cards regarding the Agrabah and Hal Bastion within the Castle of Oblivion. And now, you just want to prepare yourself, because as soon as we step up those doors and initiate the scene, we'll be triggered into the boss fight. And well, just be prepared for it. It's not super bad, actually. I mean, I didn't lose it before, so but it's not really bad in my opinion. Just be prepared for it. You know, have cure, have whatever abilities you want. Judgment Triad really works. You have more than one, definitely use it. And yeah, I guess here we go. You've used the last of the cards. I'd ask you if you enjoyed the trip, but we both know you've forgotten. But you feel pretty empty. Anything but. I don't remember who I met, but I remember meeting them. And now that I've forgotten, I miss them. And so you hurt. Well, let's hope you didn't forget my warning. That hurt will drag you into darkness. You have to cut it loose. No. The hurt is what reminds me of that I've forgotten. It's proof that there's something there. Something important. I won't run from it. It'll stay in my heart until the day I remember again. Until the day I remember again. You'll be lost in darkness long before then. But if I put aside the hurt, I'll lose my only ties to people that I cared about. No, my mind's made up. I want to carry this hurt with me. I can be free of it the day I remember, but until then, it's what holds together the pieces I left behind. And I can accept it. You accept it? Oh, don't make me laugh. It's time you learn what real hurt feels like. And here we go. This person, as you can see, has the Oathkeeper and the Oblivion Keyblade. It can't be. Roxas? I mean, only he had those Keyblades. That's who I've been fighting all this time? Well, I believe that's what it's meant to be anyway. It doesn't really specifically say, oh yeah, you're fighting a Data version of Roxas or whatever, but yeah. That's the only logical conclusion I can come up with. And pretty much all Tex is doing right here is all he does. Yeah, he hurts. Ah, crap. Oh, come on. There you go. But see, Judgment Triad, as you can see, really is beautiful. Oh, crap. Yeah, this one I just keep... Yeah. I don't know how to really avoid all that, so there you go. All these other attacks, they really don't do too much, but I try anyway. Ah, crap. See, like, he's almost dead. It's, like I said before, it's not... Oh, there you go, I won. That was the final boss fight, guys. There's nothing else. And the world's complete. You get the Oathkeeper Keyblade, if you so desire, using it. And, yeah, there you go. I've earned a trophy. Okay. Trophies, debug, and debug reports. Trophies are also things you need in order to get the secret ending, which I am not showing off in this episode, because one, I obviously did not meet the criteria. However, I will put a link in the description that will, I'll just show off the secret ending of this game. So, there you go, you can watch that. Come on, Sora. Do it! Finish me off! What are you... Ah! Huh. I guess you've seen through the last illusion. Me. I'm Data, just like the rest. Not even worth the effort, right? No point in destroying what never really existed. For an illusion, you pack a punch. You weren't kidding about showing me some real hurt. but the hurt I just felt was more than bumps and bruises. While we were fighting, I could feel the hurt in you. Sharp, intense pain, but familiar somehow, almost like it was my own. It felt like we were connected, like we shared the same hurt. If it brings me closer to people like that, then a little hurt can't be all that bad. Can't be all that bad? I give up. Here. You pass, Sora. You understand hurt. Now use this to find the truth. What do you mean pass? My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role's done. Nothing left for me to do but go away. Go home? I don't know if I have one, but there's a place I'd like to be. Where? Huh? What's this feeling? Memories, but not mine. I see a place. A sunset. Comforting, but also sad. This is where I spent my first and my last summer vacation. Okay, never mind. I guess it wasn't. We do know it was Roxas. Yeah. Okay, yeah. For some reason I thought like it was supposed to be implied it was him, but now we know for sure it was a Data version of Roxas. Rest easy. Your hurt can be mine now. And, yeah. There we go. No more fighting, if you so please. I mean, what you can do is like, oh, I'm gonna go back in these and get the rest of the cards, but I'm not going to. So as soon as you use this card, you just watch the final stuff, final scenes, and call it a day. Sora! Oh, it's Mickey. Mickey! I finally caught up to you. Sorry I'm late. I didn't mean for you to do all the work. Don't even worry about it. Here, check this out. This card's supposed to lead to the truth. Then maybe we'll finally find out where that mysterious message came from. Let's find out together. Who are you? It's like when I met Mickey. Do I know you? Nice to meet you. My name is Namine. You don't know me, but I know you. I don't really follow. I'll explain. At one point, you lost all of your memories, Sora. Namine here is the person who saved you. Wow, then I owe you a lot. No, you really don't. It's true I put your scattered memories back together, but I'm also the one who took them apart in the first place. Not only that, the bugs that appeared in Jiminy's journal, those were my fault too. What do you mean? It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep in your heart. These are my memories? No, not yours. These belong to the people connected to you. What? Isn't it weird for somebody else? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me? Right. It's not usually possible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I made a mistake. But all the evidence I found proves they belong in your heart, where they've been sleeping a long, long time. One day, Sora will have to call them to the surface. They're important memories, but very dangerous ones. Dangerous how? These memories are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. I need you to find a way to face that kind of hurt. That's why I left the message. The hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you? When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, you remember it also erased the words from Jiminy's journal? Well, that shows how deeply Journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart, and in the journal even after the text was gone. That's why you were able to render them as data. But the data was a mess because of all the bugs. Jiminy never wrote any of that stuff down. No, that was me. When I added these memories to the journal, I added hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprung from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves. Gosh, you sure went through a lot of trouble. I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you all this in person. But the real me is gone now. Guys? This is all way over my head. Am I dumb? Of course not. After all, you did it. You learned how to face the hurt. I did? Some people think pain is something you can just wipe away. And sometimes, well, maybe you can. But not all pain can be erased. The only way to deal with it is to accept it head on. And if the hurt is too great for you to bear alone, well, then you turn to a friend close to your heart. Because the hurt will bring us closer together and make us stronger. Right, let's give it a try. Huh? With the memories you found, I'm ready to accept them no matter how painful they are. Sora. Wait! I'll join you. Okay. Thank you. Touch this, and the memories locked inside will flow into your hearts. Yeah. Stay strong, Sora. Who? These are hidden truths that Sora has been keeping locked away from deep inside him. Remember, these memories aren't his. I think we know who those two were. And I think we know who that is, and the other person, and we know who those two are. Namine, it's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so familiar, and... Wow, something terrible happened, didn't it? These people are waiting for Sora, the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me. He hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And... okay. And the ones you're about to see? Take a gander at this, guys. It can't be! Mickey, maybe you know much more, maybe you know how much they're hurting. These three were keys too. They were connected to the truth behind the Keyblade.
And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Yes. 2 of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Yeah.
Namine, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Namine. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Well...
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Namine, you got it. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these.
And that is it for Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and I apologize if there's no music right here. I am muting the audio here simply because I do not want to get a copyright claim, considering I've been getting up the wazoo. Well, not really, but I'll be getting them here and there due to the song here. And before, it really didn't matter if I spoke over it, but now it's like it doesn't even really matter. If they hear the song period in the audio, I have to remove the entire audio of the track, or I have to remove the entire audio from the video, and it sucks. It happened to the first part of my Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 LP, and my very first Kingdom Hearts LP. So, yeah. It sucks, but, well, now all you get to hear is my beautiful voice. I'm sure you guys are, like, just swooning all over the place right now. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water there. So, yeah, that happened. I'm not really sure if I fully understand the whole ending there, but I guess, like, in the end, like, a Namine in the sense, it's not really her, is it really, I don't know, it's like a Data version of Namine, maybe, that did all this? I don't know. In any case, I mean, it's like she's kind of behind it to kind of get us to remember, blah blah blah. I'm still kind of iffy on it. I'm just gonna look it up afterwards to make sure I fully understand what the hell's going on. But yeah, this is actually it for Recoded, and of course there's all the extra stuff which I might explain or maybe even like show off a little bit at the end of this. Excuse me. But yeah, if I guess it's time for my overall thoughts and opinions on this game. Now, as I mentioned before, I believe actually very first episode of SLP, this game in the series is not really looked upon highly among other fans or even just like regular gamers. And for me, well, I don't hate the game. I know, like, some people, like, who are fans of the series despise this game, and I'm not one of those people. I still enjoyed this game, like, I still had good gameplay, like we're all accustomed to, and even though those little mini games I had, that was, those were kind of cool, and even the whole leveling up system, like, kind of like the stat matrix and the gear matrix, I liked that, actually, so it's not bad. I mean, and besides they use stuff from the previous games, like, the command deck and whatever else, so it's still a good game. But it's definitely not my favorite in the series. I still think that they'll always be number one, simply because, it was the first one in the series, and it was the one that just got me hooked into it, and it's the one I spent a lot of my childhood with. So, but it's still a good game, like, people may not give it a chance, but, hey, it's based on preference, and yeah, story-wise, I mean, here's what I'm thinking. Should a game been made? Perhaps not. I mean, this was one of those side games where I really don't think it was really necessary to make. Well, I don't know. Personally, I'm not like, I was like, well, does this really have to be made? But maybe it will come together in the end. I don't know. And I still haven't played Dream Drop Distance, so I don't know how well it connects to that. So, yeah. I guess we're just waiting to see. Oh man, but that actually brings me to my next my next topic is I can't really continue the series anymore. I'm caught up to where I can actually go, and that's kind of sad. I mean, think about it, guys. Look how many Kingdom Hearts games I've did. I've done. Like, I did the original The original one, Rechain of Memories, 2, 358 Days over 2, Birth by Sleep, Recoded. And the only game I'm missing now is Dream Drop Distance, but I can't really do it because I just don't have 3DS or a capture board. Oh, I gotta be quiet. There's another cutscene here.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you, and about the pieces that will tie you to your future. Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Alright, now, I guess that's what kind of, like, brings it together, like, you know, maybe this is the reason why the game was kind of made. Ooh, what the hell's it cutting up like that? Okay, there you go. If you guys remember the ending in Kingdom Hearts 2, Kairi had that letter, and they were reading it, and, like, I'm sure people were wondering, what the hell is that in that letter? Well, I guess it was this. Mickey telling Sora and all of them that, you know, he needs to help those who are still hurting. So now we know what the hell was in that letter, and well, that's that, really. And, well, here's my stats from our battle report. I can't believe we spent even 21 hours on here. I will say a majority of it was simply just being on a pause screen between episodes or whatever. So I would say take away many hours out of that. And yeah, system sectors completed. Yeah, there's like two or three of them I still have to go through. Like, you know, they're the secret hidden system sectors. You can only access after you beat the game. And the one in Hollow Bastion is the one that is like the biggest one because, you know, one of the prizes is the ultimate weapon and a debug device, if I remember correctly. I can't really remember. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you know, why beat the game in the first place to get the best stuff and then beat the game again? I don't know. For just a walkthrough purpose and LP purpose, I just don't see a purpose of doing it. So, you know, whatever. Almost defeated all the enemy types. Didn't really find a much unique enemy loot. Okay. So yeah, I really didn't do much there, as you can see. But, you know, hey, whatever. Didn't really do all the quests. So let's go ahead and save this real quick. Let's see if I can show off anything really quick. I kind of doubt it, though. I'll see, though. So yeah, actually, like I was saying before, I really can't do anything else in the Kingdom Hearts series because I don't have a 3DS. And even if I did, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want to cover it at the point because there's really no way to. Well, I should say there's no way, but there's no cheaper way to properly record 3DS footage without me actually sinking in like $200 or $250 for a. For a capture board. Honestly, I don't see the purpose of spending so much money on a capture board that only records for one device. I can spend less than that for consoles and get an HD device, and I can record multiple things. So that's why I'm very reluctant to do so, and that's why it's like I'm just holding off until there's a better alternative or a cheaper alternative. And when I actually can get a 3DS. I mean, I'm just holding it off because there's really no purpose of me getting one right now, and it's like, whatever. So yeah, at this point, there's not going to be any more Kingdom Hearts LPs. It's sad, but, you know, what am I going to do? And if I can't really, I don't know what's going to happen now in the series. Because the only ones we know so far are coming out are, we know Dream Drop Distance is already out. It's been out for a while. And I could cover it, but I just don't have necessary equipment, and I won't get the equipment for a long time. But the only game that we know that's been announced and is in development is Kingdom Hearts 3. So there's a big chance that I may be covering 3 before I even do Dream Drop Distance. And if that comes to happen, I will probably make like a long episode where I just talk about Dream Drop Distance. Maybe. Don't know. Once again, we'll see once we actually get there. So, let me just go off some of the stuff here. We got the theater, so it pretty much shows off like all the movies we've got here. I'm assuming this is the alternate ending, or secret ending. So there's that. I don't know what the hell the Avatar menu is. Have I really seen it before? I guess we can load this up real quick. I don't know what the hell this does. Oh. Use the parts to collect or redesign your avatar any way you like. Okay. So there's this. If you guys want. Okay. So yeah. There's that. Okay. Do I just go to continue if I do this? Because I want to see, like, is it going to start the game off again? I just want to quickly show off whatever new is coming up here. Okay, now let's see here. Actually, let's see. If I go to the shop. There we go. There's 3 new items up here in the shop. A Defundaga, which I guess is amazing, but it just costs way too much money. A debug device Y, and the Eternity Charm. Activates a second chance ability, which lets you survive attacks that would otherwise finish you off. Don't I already have something like that? I have once more. Okay. That's a lot of money. So the hell no. So that opens up after you beat the game. What else does? Oh. Okay, a new portion of Sat Matrix. I should have figured that, considering I'm like, hey, how come, I was like, why isn't there like a middle portion that's not even open here? Here's the HP sheet. Huh. Wait, what? Tampers of Sora's... Oh, and, enemies maximum HP. Setting this 0% reduces everyone's HP to 1. Jeez. So it's like everyone's a one-hit kill. I guess that's kind of interesting. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys still want, you can go through a bunch of stuff here and, you know, fill this up if you want. Command matrix. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you can get commands. You can use the Oath Keeper, and actually, here's what it does. It's a pretty cool one. I mean, undo, nullify all negative status ailments, regen, gain a little bit HP at a time, auto life. So protect shell. So this, I believe, if you really level this one up, it would be a very nice Keyblade to use. But you know, hey. I already beat the game, so I mean, if you want to continue playing the game, I'm sure it'll be really, really nice to use. And what else? You can also go back into the worlds there and do get the rest of the cards if you want. You could finish up the quests. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Do what you What else is there? Oh, you can go back to the Olympus Coliseum and go to layer 30 if you so desire. So there's still a good chunk of stuff you can do in the game, but there's stuff I want to see though. Where the hell's my yeah, trophies? Here we go. Jeez, what the hell? Okay, hold on real quick. So I got 4 trophy chips, and I want to know exactly what those are. Actually, I know what I think I know what the hell they are. Let me just, let me see. Trophy chip. Okay, increase your maximum HP by 2 and your strength, defense, and magic by 1. So, that's what trophy chip does. It's like a mixed bag. Or like, you know, it's like a little bit of everything. Besides luck. It's good. I mean, hey. And you get it when you actually earn a trophy. So as you see, there's 30 trophies. I only got 4 of them. And, there's that. Okay, so there you go. You have to collect 20 or more trophies for a special surprise, and that is simply to get the secret ending. Which, well, I am nowhere near what I did. So what the hell did I get? I got the Champion Collector. So I've collected at least 70% of all abilities, chips, cheats, weapons, and items. Okay. Eliminator's End. I defeated an Eliminator. I'm actually still surprised I did that. Twilight Triumph. Proof that you defeat a mystery opponent in Castle Oblivion. So when you beat the game, I guess. Proof you've seen the story to the end. So yeah, that's beating the game. Okay, and all of these is like, you know, Lord of Loot, like getting all the stuff, using the cheats, I guess getting all the stuff in the system sector, Avatar Collector, whatever, stuff regarding the Avatar. What else is there? Converting your stuff, geez, whatever. But there's also a lot of it is it's being at different high levels, and a lot of them are just simply speed runs of the worlds. Because I mean, honestly, this game it can go off real quick if you know what the hell to do, I guess. But you know, hey, I was taking my time showing off like a lot of stuff, so that is that. So yeah, I get 20 of these to get a 20 of these to get a special ending, which I'm just going to show off. I'm going to put a link to the secret ending in the description. You guys can just watch it for yourselves. Alright. It's done. This LP went by quick. Did not think it was going to take this short amount of time. I really thought it was going to take a good number of episodes, but apparently not. I know I wasted a lot of time, and I know there's a couple episodes that really didn't even need to be done, but yeah. It's another Kingdom Hearts game under my belt, and at the moment, it's the last one I can actually do. I already explained, you know, whole Dream Drop Distance scenario, so I mean, like, I explained like why I can't do it at the moment, so it's kind of bittersweet because it's like, man, I mean, I've been doing Kingdom Hearts games for a while on my channel, and now it's like it's kind of coming to an end until, one, I get a 3DS and a capture board for it, which I highly doubt is going to happen, or Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out whenever that does. Maybe, I don't know, probably won't come out for another 2 years, I'm saying. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? There's a lot of surprises out there in the game industry, so yeah, but I gotta still get a PS4. I don't even have one. I wait off buying my consoles. I don't usually get them brand new. So yeah, but that's a more likely purchase for me than a 3DS and a capture board. So oh boy, I hope you guys enjoy this though. It was actually a blast to play through, and I was happy to get the feedback I did, and I hope you guys just simply enjoyed everything. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for whatever the hell I plan to LP next. I'll see you guys later.